How much passive income did I receive this month? All will shortly be revealed. Passive income is money that flows to you for doing absolutely nothing. I find dividends highly motivating, and for the last 13 years I've been drip feeding spare money each month into mainly large cap UK companies and holding for the long term. Any dividends I receive I put straight back in, allowing them to compound over time. Before we begin, I'm going to step back in time to October 2009 when I received absolutely nothing. This was my first year and the gears of compounding had barely started. In the following October, however, 2 mining companies paid me a total of £20 for the month. In October 2011, I received £30 from the same companies. Fast forward a decade and let's see what I generated this October. This is not investment advice, and I'm just showing you what I've been doing to help you think about your own financial journey. At the start of the month was a premium bond draw. The prize rate has recently increased to 2.2%. I use premium bonds as my emergency fund. Here are all my wins since I started in 2017. In the first year I received £100 in total. A year later I won £375. 2019 brought in £400 with a big win in December. In 2020 I won a total of £700. In 2021 I received £600, and so far this year I'm up to £475. So what have I won this October? Well, it doesn't feel like a million, but it's £25 at least. On the 4th of October, Croda paid me some passive income. Croda is a leading UK chemicals company, but the share price has had a miserable year. I've been buying more at these reduced prices. The yield is low at 1.6%, but as you can see here, Croda has a history of growing their dividends. So if you bought their shares many years ago, you would now be getting a lot more than 1.2% on your original investment. This month, Croda paid me £30. If you like these unboxing videos, then please give the like button a quick tap, as it really helps out the channel. Thank you. On the 18th of October, I received a present from GSK. GlaxoSmithKline is a British multinational pharmaceutical company. The shares are down more than 13% this year. They pay out quarterly and the yield is 5.2%. I've been buying more GSK recently at these lower prices. The dividend growth has remained fairly flat since 2014. This month, GSK paid me a dividend of £155. On the 20th of October, IG Group paid me some cash. IG specialises in financial services and is a member of the FTSE 250 index. The shares have slipped 7.6% this year and the yield is reasonable at 5.8%. The dividends have grown well historically, although in recent years it looks a bit flat. This month, IG Group paid out £175. Also on the 20th, I received dividends from Diageo. This alcoholic drinks company has some of the strongest brands in the business and great customer loyalty. The shares are down over 11% and the yield is 2.1%. Diageo is another company that I've been topping up with this year. You can see from the graph that the dividend growth looks very encouraging. This month, Diageo paid out £305. The green bars on this graph show my monthly passive income from last year, and the blue bars are this year for comparison. I find it incredibly motivating to see it rise from year to year. Let's have a look at last year's total from January to October, and now this year. Definitely moving in the right direction. This graph shows my average dividends per month from the time I started in 2009. The passive income stream took a bit of a pummeling in 2020 due to COVID, but it quickly recovered. So what is my average monthly dividends per month at the moment? Well, over the last 12 months, I've been paid an average of £1,149 a month, and because I use a stocks and shares ISA, all my dividends are completely tax-free. Now, if you hang on to the end of the video, I'll tell you exactly what I've been buying this month. First, a quick look at which UK large caps are going ex-dividend in the month ahead. If you buy before this date, then you're entitled to the dividend, which will be paid to you on the payment date. In addition to the companies listed here, BP is also going ex-dividend on the 10th of November. And now for the November payment dates, and I'll be expecting dividends from British American Tobacco and BAE Systems. Here are the highest yields in the FTSE 100. Persimmon leads the way with nearly 18%, followed by Rio Tinto at over 12%. With higher yields comes an increased risk of a dividend cut. The current yield of my own portfolio is 4.2%, which is just over the FTSE 100 average. So what have I been buying this month? First of all, I've added more to my iShares FTSE 100 ETF, which has a 4.2% yield. Greencoat Wind Energy took a bit of a tumble recently, so I topped up when that happened. I bought more GSK as I believe they are now a more streamlined business. Finally, I bought more shares in Haleon, the consumer healthcare company, which has recently spun off by GSK. It doesn't pay a dividend at the moment, but it is likely to in the future. Haleon could also be a takeover target in the years to come. Now, to see last month's record-breaking dividend total, then click here. And to see how you can start your own dividend journey, then click here. See you next time, and happy investing.